Hello and welcome, and of course it's Vanguard Live, and we're reporting a new development in the Edo governorship elections that is about to come up, and it turns out that Obaseki has, defected to another party. He just resigned from APC, and but we don't have so much information, but we're going to try to reach out to one of our correspondents who will be giving us all the rundown of what's happening. And we're trying to call John Bosco. He's the State House correspondent for us. Let's see if we can connect with him. Hello, good afternoon, John Bosco.
Yeah, good afternoon,
Okay, yeah, so you're live on Vanguard Live, and we want to get all the rundown of what's happening about the Edo State election with Obaseki defecting. Please tell us more on that one.
Okay, the state governor, Godwin Obaseki, was at the State House today. When he was halfway, when he reached the State House correspondent, he now told us that he has decided to resign his membership from the party. However, what is not clear for now, he had promised to bring Mr. President before, takes any decision. But what is not clear as at this moment is whether he made the president or the president. But when he was briefing the State House correspondent, he said that he has decided, to resign his membership from the APC. And maybe it's a matter of days to now announce his destination, his new destination. He also, claimed that, he's ready to win the elections, the governorship elections in the state. That the people of the state are very happy with his performance. He also, alleged a kind of conspiracy against him where he was even alleging.
Sorry, John Bosco, can you speak louder? We can't really hear you clearly.
Okay, he alleged a kind of conspiracy, the clearance, conducted recently. He said that some persons who don't even have qualification are the people that are deciding his fate. So he exuded that confidence that he's going to win an election, a general election, no matter the party platform is contesting the election.
Okay, did he speak more about the direct primaries happening? Because they were saying that he would approve of the direct primaries and all.
No, he didn't say anything about the direct primaries, but he was alleging a kind of conspiracy against him. He was saying that there is the party is not following the rules. The party is not following his guidelines. But he was silent on the issue of direct primaries or indirect primaries. But the only thing, the expression he gave was that he is ready, that he's going to win this election.
All right, thank you very much on that one. Okay, so we just spoke to John Bosco, and he's the State House correspondent. And before now, even on the headlines this morning, Oshomole was saying something about the fact that incumbency doesn't guarantee victory. That all those people who decamped with Taraki, they all lost the election. We are wondering what exactly would happen now that Obaseki has resigned and has moved to another party. Even though now we don't know what party exactly, but we're going to call other correspondents in the APC headquarters, that's Omeza, to tell us what's happening around there.
Then why do you want to go back? And the people want to know. For me, office.
Hello, Omeza.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon. You're live on Vanguard Live.
Okay, good afternoon.
Okay, so I want you to tell me what exactly is happening at the APC headquarters right now.
Oh, well, for now, it depends on the aspect of the activities that you want to know about.
About the whole camp?
Well, we just said that the governor of Edo State has resigned from the party. Definitely he will have sent maybe the letter to his ward or made the announcement at the press conference. But here at the National Secretariat of the APC, The business of the day is still moving on, no apprehension. In fact, some people within the secretariat did not even know about the resignation, not until some of us broke the news today. Well, the main activity here today is people coming from Ondo State, as OB aspirants coming from Ondo State, to pick expression of interest and nomination forms for the governorship election in the state. But for now, the place is calm and there is no cause for alarm.
Okay, is there anything that the national chairman is saying, Oshomole?
Well, I've not seen him. I've not seen his car, so definitely he's not here for now. He has not said anything regarding this. Even as of yesterday, we tried to, that's Vanguard, we tried to reach the National Publicity Secretary, Malanga Isabel, to know what further steps the party will be taking should the governor resign, and he said no comment. We had also asked him if the party was going to punish the governor for maybe anti-party activities, and he said absolutely no comment. So for now, we are keeping our fingers crossed. Apparently, the party leadership will be meeting in the coming days. I'm not saying this with all certainty, but from antecedents, from what has happened, the person who has resigned from the party is not just another member of the party. He's a governor of one of the former governors of the party. He's the governor of the home state of the national chairman of the APC. So I am thinking that the national leadership of the party may want to meet in the coming days to perhaps get its acts together regarding the primary, June 22 primaries of the party in Edo State.
Okay, so do you think that some members of the party would receive this with all like honesty and happiness that yes, he's left the party?
No. It is with mixed feelings. A governor has a structure. No matter what, whether we want to say the governor was a technocrat, he was not a politician right from the outset, but definitely he has his own structure and he has people in the party. You have those that have sympathies that are aligned towards him. Definitely it's going to be with mixed feelings. Of course, you know that even within the hierarchy of the party, there were some people before now who aligned with the governor in the bid to remove the national chairman of the party and Shomole from office. So definitely those people who are pro-Obaseki, so to speak, will not or may not be happy at the turn of events, because not many of them, not all of them, will be able, especially if they are not from Edo State, they may not be able to follow the governor from the party to any other party that he may want to join.
Okay. All right, so the governor is very sure of wherever he goes to, he's definitely going to win. And I was making mention of the fact that Oshomole was saying something that incumbency doesn't guarantee victory. What do you think about that line of statement?
Both of them are right. Both of them are right, the governor and Oshomole. For the governor to say he's sure of victory, and for Oshomole to say that incumbency does not guarantee victory. Both statements are right. Because we've seen governors who won their election, what we call the incumbency factor. We've seen it play out in certain states. But at the same time, we've also seen sitting governors who lost elections in this country. So it is not going to be the first time if Godwin Obaseki wins the re-election. And it's not going to, it won't also be the first incumbent governor to lose the re-election. Even the former president of the country, because Jonathan lost his re-election bid. So both statements are right. In politics, nothing is absolute. You can never say never. So it's 50-50. It might go the way of the governor, like he said, he's optimistic of winning the election. But it's also go the way for Shomole, that is the governor losing out in the general elections.
All right, people keep making mention of the fact that you must not bite the same fingers that feed you, and it's looking like godfatherism is like one of the things that is still plaguing around our elections. What's your take on that one?
Well, godfatherism, I think godfatherism exists in several other countries, not just in Nigeria, because anybody who is living a position will be interested to see that his policies, continue, that the person, his successor continues with his own policy. But it's just that the difference with those countries like Nigeria is that in Nigeria there is this element of of the factor of the godfathers trying to be overbearing on their godsons. But in the case of Edo State, many people have considered the Shomole as the former godfather of Governor Obaseki. But Governor Obaseki the other day said it's 50-50, that he assisted in making Oshomole governor and that he also assisted in making Oshomole national chairman of the party. So people should not look at it from the perspective of only him, Obaseki, having benefited from Oshomole, that Oshomole also benefited from it. So it is left for the public to decipher who is the godfather and who is the godson. I don't know if Oshomole was the godfather of the governor, but it's left for the public, from their statements, from what the governor has said, and from what has been reported, what has been put to the public domain, for the public to know who the godfather is in the circumstance, and if the godfather or the godson has succeeded. But we may not know until the main elections in September 19, whoever becomes the governor of Edo State. That is when we are going to know whether the godson or the godfather has succeeded in this battle.
All right, thank you so much. Omeza Ajayi is reporting from the APC's headquarters. In case if you have more information on that, please let us know why you call us. So yes, thank you. And we'll take some comments on our page. If you're just joining us, we're just speaking about Obaseki. He defects to another party. He has not said what party he's defecting to, but he just resigned from the APC party. So we'll take this one, and we're talking to our correspondent in the State House, that's JOHNBOSCO, and also Omeza Ajayi, telling us what's happening there. And this one is from Gifted Izele, and he says PDP will now sweep Edo governorship election. This is from Monday. He says the die is cast. This is from Ishola Johnson. He says final exit to his political oblivion. And this is from Anu Vincent. He says that serves APC right. This one is from Chidi. Okay, he mentions Mortal Kombat. Well, let's take this one from Marianne Frederick. She says good move. APC are evil spirit in this country. That's our own opinion. This is from Adewale David. He says he may not meet up with PDP's requirements. Let's take this one from Ikoche. She says congratulations. And this is from Tony Arinze. He says this raining season now, he needs the PDP. This is rainy season now. He needs the PDP umbrella. And this is from Joe Ozo. He says, what's the legal implication? Another person says, his name is Idris Achille. He mentions, bye-bye, we can't wait to kick you out. Well, let's take this one from Oliver. He says, Obaseki will win clearly in Edo, 100% sure. This is from Engineer Kristen. He says, I thought as much as this will be his resignation and probably going back to PDP may help him to be re-elected as the governor. This one, we'll take this one from Chibuzo Duru. He says, the much anticipated move has been taken. What next? Attempting to affirm the saying, this isn't Lagos and I am not Ambode, Clash of Titans. The trouble Oshomole so much wanted is about to be staged. This is from Sham. Says, that's good, I wish him good luck. Alright, we'll take this one from Agu John Chike. He says, he should, because if he didn't, Oshomole had already blocked his way in APC. He is a man, let him fight and win in PDP with his veto power. I think Wike will support him. Alright, let's take this one from Ilya. And he says, I am not a fan of Nigerian politicians, but I think I like the move because I don't like leaders that easily chicken out when faced with a challenge. This is from Justice Okechukwu. He mentions both step taken, good luck. And this is from Kwasim Adewale. As expected, heaven won't fall. This is from Charles Okurumbo. He says, well, together, Mr. Governor, I resign too from the party. People from. Alright, we'll take this one from Dalnaji Dakaka. He says, who are the prominent politicians in Edo State today that are solely behind Obaseki, apart from those themselves who claim online and Facebook sympathizers? And I'll take this one from Anthony. He says, Obaseki's fate was nailed and buried by the APC screening committee. Our participation begins from obtaining a form to express intention to run. By obtaining the form, you have participated in a primary. What Obaseki is trying to do in the face of the law is to belong to APC and PDP at the same time. All exercise or achievements we recorded based on this dual loyalty will amount to a waste of time. Why is it so undesirable for my technocrat friend to return? Or is it true that being a politician is far more lucrative than being a technocrat? Well, he's asking a lot of questions. And this one is from Chibuzo Duru. He says, when I tell people that politicians don't care about them, they think I am saying trash. Now, PDP will be a good party for Obaseki, while APC is good for Iyamo. The same Iyamo that Oshomole fought against, I pity those that are going to vote. So if you're just joining us, we're just still taking comments on Obaseki as he moves to another party. And you know, there's still a lot of speculations. Nobody knows what party the governor has moved to. And you know, this is coming from where Oshomole has said, you know, the fact that you are a governor doesn't mean that you might actually win the election. And Obaseki is so sure that he's going to win wherever he goes to. And you know, he was disqualified as of last week because his HSC and NYSC result had some, you know, issues. And as a result of that, he said he wasn't going to appeal. Now we're seeing a new twist in the story. And you know, that's what's happening exactly. So let's take some other more comments. And this is from Muhyiddin. He says, that means APC will never win election come 2023. I hereby welcome him to Democratic Party, PDP. This is from Samson Ozi Sunday. He says, no, point of correction, APC dumps him. And this is from Tosino. He said, wow, but PDP should think about it before they handle him the ticket. Firstly, he is a governor before, so he can approve it in court when. He can approve it in court. God grants him win. And secondly, if he wins, APC might not use that result to dethrone. It's not really clear. I don't understand what he's saying. Let me retake another one. And this is from Aso Uchenna. She says, how can you disqualify a sitting governor from contesting? Why didn't you identify those faults during the first tenure? Same question a lot of people have been asking. Let me take the last but not the least. This is from Prince Bakari. He says, see Nigerian youth here argue about APC and PDP matter when all. Oh, this is not also clear. Please ensure that you write clearly so we can take your message and your comments as well. So this one is from Prince Bernardson, and it says Samuel Autumn and Aminu Tambuwa both decamped to another party, and they won clearly. Edo people are with you because of the strange hand of Esau and known voice of Jacob in the APC screening exercise. Alright, so that's all we can take on the comment. You want to find out more on this story, remember that you can go to our website www.vanguardnjr.com to find out more on that story. We are going to show you a video clip of what's happening with the Ondo State Governor Akeredolu. Just watch that one.
Then why do you want to go back? And the people want to know. For me, offices, you occupy these offices for a purpose. And the purpose will be that you want to change the lives of people. So any effort at changing their life is worthy of our goal, is a goal worthy of our own pursuit. And for me, I've been in office for over 3 years now, and in office for over 3 years, easily for me, I've done a reasonable work in Ondo State, and it is there for everybody to see. It's not something that is hidden. We've gone on the issue of infrastructure, we've gone on our schools, we've gone on the universities, we have gone everywhere. Health, good water, potable water for our people. A lot of things have been done. And I said to our people again that look at the ongoing, most of the jobs that have been completed are there, but there are some that are ongoing. Before we run into the problem we have had with some governors before, that come into office and abandon the work their predecessor comments. Continuity becomes a matter that all of us must be very, very consistent with. Because without continuity, I'm not saying everybody should stay beyond 4 years in the office if you are not performing enough. But if you are doing good work, the people should be able to give you that opportunity, of completing a lot of work that are there in the pipeline that you have started. So I have so many roads that we have completed, but there are some roads that are still there that we're yet to complete before anybody will come and abandon it. That's why I believe that the time now is the issue of continuity to complete the good works that we are doing for the people of Ondo State.
Your Excellency, how comfortable are you in view of the policy of the party that is going to be the high primaries now for all?
Right, welcome back. And if you're just joining us, we've been talking about what's going on in Edo State and with the Governor Obaseki defecting from APC and into another party. And the video you just saw basically is of the Ondo State governor, and you know, Ondo State is also going to have their election coming soon, and he had gone to, you know, Abuja to ensure that you know, he puts out his own form and everything to come back, and that was the video you saw. We're going to also still replay that video for those people who did not get to see that video, but let's take some comments of what people are saying on our page. And this is from Mazi Okaji. It says, anyone who is coming should give Edo people light. Let people stop living in total darkness and fear of insecurity. These two things, if fought, whoever that is defeated becomes the best governor ever produced in Edo State. No business goes on beyond 6 p.m. in the whole of Edo State. Very shameful, and bad guys, due to lack of electricity supply, rob in the streets at night. I'll take this one from Ima Dumali. He says that Obaseki, this is a step in the right direction. Oshomole is a joker. It's unfortunate PMB allowed this crisis in the party. And this is from Ike Chuku. He says it happened in Lagos, and I was thinking he has the antidote. Smartly do the Benue style. It's with us. This is from Blessing Amujoyegbe. She says he sacked Oshomole from APC, but he himself ran away. Let me take this one from Godwin. He says election doesn't count in Nigeria. Nigeria does not have a system, no government. This one is from Adenomo. He says the fact that I have been praying for APC to lose Edo State to PDP because Edo State has always been a PDP state. This is from Basil. He says, but why didn't APC screen Obaseki out when he contested for governorship in his first tenure using the same certificate? Why must it be now that they find irregularities in the same certificate? This is from Blessed Mentor. He says, just bear it in mind, Obaseki is out. This is the same scenario that played out in Lagos between Ambode and Tinubu. PDP cannot offer him the ticket because of his false certificate forgery. Let's see. So this is from Jude Idemudia. He's saying, which party is Edo State Governor going to? Well, he would announce that soon. He did not say any of that. If you're just joining us, remember that we're talking about what's happening in the Edo State elections. Obaseki has defected to another party, and this is coming from all the information that's been flying through the air. He was disqualified, he was not going to appeal, and then now he has moved to another party. With Oshomo is saying that the fact that you are leaving the party, or the fact that you want to move out, does not mean that you get victory. And Obaseki is very sure about the fact that wherever he's going to, he will definitely succeed. If you want to find out more of all of this happening in Edo State and Ondo State as well, remember that you can equally go on our website www.vanguardngr.com. You can like, share, and subscribe on all our social media platforms to find out what's happening and more stories on the politics and politics going on in Edo State and Ondo State election. My name is Precious Chukudi. Till I come your way next time. Thank you for watching.
Then why do you want to go back? And the people want to know. For me, offices, you occupy these offices for a purpose. And the purpose will be that you want to change the lives of the people. So any effort at changing their life is worthy of our goal, is a goal worthy of our own pursuit. And for me, I've been in office for over 3 years now, and in office